Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the hosts of Tommy's Brownload. It's Kedgel, Satch, and Tommy Sandu. Shall we start?
चलो शुरू हो जाओ ए 1 2 1 2 3 4
Hey,
Hello!
what's happening? Hey! Hey! Yes! You're the only one who gets it. Hi. You made it. Heathrow drop, done. Done. Hi. Woo! I'm in! We've got Virat! I just don't think you understand. What? His head is on his man. He smashes Pakistan and everyone else. We've got Virat Kohli. Hey!
I've had enough of that.
All right. Welcome.
I've had enough of that.
He's had enough of that already.
I've had enough.
Look at this. Hi, everybody. Hi. All right? You all right? Everyone all right? How you all doing? All right? Welcome to the London Podcast Festival 2019. Woo! My word. This is nice. This is nice, isn't it?
Yes.
Do you like the look of this? How are you, Kedge?
I'm alright.
Yeah?
I'm good, yeah.
You all right? I have to be nice to you because
It's an
people are
upgrade from your kitchen, isn't it?
Sorry?
Upgrade from your kitchen.
From a little bit upgrade from the game.
Yeah.
So how are you feeling? You enjoying this, Satch? You all right, Satch? Satchy's here, everyone! I love this, man. What's the matter?
I'm not sure.
Why are you not? Why aren't you sure?
We're so used to being in your house.
Yeah.
People ain't there. We can do what we want.
Yeah, we can.
This is all a bit weird, isn't it?
It's a little bit different. It's a little bit different.
strange.
We're not used to having 100 brown. Look at all the brown people in the room, man. We're not
They're not
used
all
to
brown.
Well
all
done.
brown.
Hey, listen, they've all paid for a ticket as well. This is incredible.
Hang on.
Yeah, no,
Wait.
okay. Some of them are on the plan.
I think I've got something to make us feel at home.
Go on in.
What? Oh,
Hey! Who
Yeah.
listens to the Brownload regularly?
You know.
Right. So
know
this
this.
is where we film it for. This is it. That's nice. When did you take that picture?
That was the other day. Hang on, I think I found some more pictures the other day as well when we were hanging out.
Hey!
Where was that from?
That was
Hang on.
no. Change it. Change it.
We-
Change it.
All right.
Change. No.
What's he doing?
No. What? What are you doing?
Look at your face.
Look at the move. Look at it. Okay, change it, Zach. Back. Right. That's the normal. My kid's bath in that bath. Right.
Oh.
This is the normal setup, and this is how we normally do things. So welcome, and honestly, thank you, because to bring a load of brown people out on a Friday night, I know it's hard work. There are
Of course it is.
babysitters. You guys have probably got to sort things out and get the tickets sorted and get the taxi sorted. 9:30 is a weird time to have a show as well.
Yeah, it's
isn't
a bit
it, right?
late. It's a bit late.
Like, do you eat beforehand? I'm sure you have. Should we eat afterwards?
Drinks before.
Do we do drinks?
Yeah.
When are we? What time?
Where we meeting?
Where we meeting? Who's got the tickets? You get all of
Yeah,
that kind of
that's
stuff.
it.
So you get that, and you get one moody. You get one moody little kutti in the group who. You do.
Oh, they've got one.
Who's like, I'm not sure. I've had a tough week. Name and shame.
Who's that person?
Name your kutti, everyone. Name your kutti. Right there, she's right. She's there. Right, Pam. Right, it's him over there. Men can be kutti too nowadays. Right, exactly. It's quite normal. There's always one. There is one. So thank you for dealing with that person. There's some people that, look, there's some important people here actually. We invited some close. We've got Sook from Simply Bhangra here, right? Simply Bhangra, the #1 website for Bhangra, and actually you've done an airport drop today as well, didn't you? He goes, bro, I'm going to be there on time, yeah, but like, I've got to go Heathrow first and drop these people. I say, well done on doing the Heathrow drop. Thank you for that. Rax from the Bharat Army.
Yeah. Please don't.
Go on in, Bobby.
Go on.
Oh,
Please don't.
no, he's not. No, I'm
Please
okay.
don't.
I'm not drunk enough right now. It's not 12 o'clock in the afternoon and we're not at the Oval. But we were a big part of the Bharat Army this summer.
What a summer we've had.
Summer, right? That was for us. It was hanging out
And
with these
those guys are amazing. And if you've never watched cricket, with the Bharat Army, you're missing out. It is brilliant. They are crazy. They are loud.
And it just changed. Even when you're losing, you actually forget that you're losing. Yeah. That game against New Zealand, we didn't care because actually, the bar done, we were mad. We were going around playing ball everywhere, so it was okay. You know, it makes it easier.
We were also smashed. We were also off out. Yeah,
that
absolutely smashed. No, but they're great, and they're going to Sydney for the 2020 next year, and we're really hoping for the Brownload partnership there. Thank you guys for all coming out as well. Who else have we got here? Oh, we've got veggie hotspots. They're here, aren't they? Where's
vegetarian hotspots people? Where are they?
Vegetarian hotspots. Is that you guys? Thank you so much. Look I love the little gentle clap over there. You're like, that's how vegetarians clap. Because it's too much energy. It's too much energy. You can't. That's a meat clap. Meat clap, right? Oh, okra, I love my okra, I love my dokra. Thank you. There's also, I've got to big up a lovely lady, and she won't know I'm going to big her up, but you don't realise how instrumental she was to not only the career, she actually produced the first ever Asian Network Comedy Night, which I hosted and went on to do really big things. It's Gloria who's at the back. Big up Gloria.
Hey.
Because. Yes! She believed in the podcast from the very start. She told me to do it, told us how to do it, gave us some really key advice, and also she's the only white person in the room. So come on. Okay. Oh, there's two. She's brought a friend just in case shit goes down. Right. If I get groomed, call for help. Okay, whatever. No. Well done. Thank you, Gloria, for everything you've done. It is massively appreciated.
No, it's all right. Yeah.
Okay. I saw Sassy look like calming down. And also to all my family that are here. I've got lots of family. I got my wife is here. Look at her.
She stood up.
I got my brother here. I got my sisters here, brother-in-law. So thank you so much, family, for all coming out. Have you got family here?
They're all in the front row.
Oh, yeah. They turned up
Mum's
very
here,
early.
Dad's here. My wife's here.
Yeah. My wife is How new is the wife? I mean, you know, tell everybody.
What
how
model?
long ago?
About 3 weeks.
3 weeks old. Look at that. So they actually still like each other. It's really nice. And who else is here from the wife's family?
Mother-in-law's here.
You got your mother-in-law? Oh my God!
Front row.
Your mother-in-law straight in that. Live podcast chair. Your chair.
Well, I don't speak like that.
That's more fluent than he is.
Yeah. Sit on chair. There you go. Nice to meet you, mother-in-law. Kate, who's here from your family?
No one.
No one. No, seriously. Anybody here from Kedrell's family? Who are? No, you're not. You're just.
Not that I know, anyway.
It's like adopting a donkey. It's like. I'll take it. You got
No one.
Nobody here.
Oh.
No,
look. You know what?
Kedge! Yeah, he's dying over there.
Why is no one here from your family?
Just everyone's been busy and just like there's just things happening and you know no one can make it and so like they said they'll listen to it.
That's nice.
Okay. But I mean and also it's because it's
great.
One of the things I asked you was that you're not allowed to bring food, are you?
No, you can't bring food. Has everyone brought food in? Okay, well, these are modern agents. These are podcast agents.
Has no one brought any food in?
No one's brought food. Well, what would your family have
done?
No,
because like my mum, she likes to, bring like popcorn and batata vada. It must be hard because you need the spoon and everything. Yeah, dorkabas, exactly. And then it's like, so you're not allowed. That's why I asked you.
So you know when Gujaratis are chipping in, they go It's like full flat hand. Full flat. Like, not like, oh, perhaps there could be a... Full on. Because that's how they're... So that's why you think...
Yeah, no, I think next time we've got to pick another venue.
So what, you don't think they'd get in?
No, they wouldn't get in. I'll be honest with you, they wouldn't get in because then my mum might want to bring out chas or something in the middle of it and then it's just like,
Chas?
If it was at Harrow Leisure Centre, fine.
Harrow Leisure Centre?
But it's not Harrow Leisure Centre or something like that.
No,
you can't do it. So that's why. That's one of the key reasons.
Yeah, okay, so...
If she was here and we were at Harrow Leisure Centre and anything goes...
Yeah. She would probably be making money in the corner by now because everyone would probably want a bit of like bar or something. That's the
Bawara.
Bawara. What about?
What about? That's the same thing the other way around.
Bawara.
Is that two different dishes?
It depends which part of Bombay.
Bawara or what about?
Absolutely.
Pani puri or puri pani?
No. Just pani puri.
Okay. That's what it's all about. You know, what we love to celebrate is our culture, is our family, is our music, is all the things about us. That's what kind of makes us us. I remember even traveling, you know, with family the only time we'd packed food like that for a trip is, and my sisters and family will vouch for this, when we used to go to like Chessington Zoo or somewhere like that, and we'd all load up in a van, and not like a van with seats in the back. It was an empty like builder's van.
We had the same.
Yeah, you remember
We
that?
had a red round.
And we'd pack up all the pronte and stuff, right? Yeah. And if you got to sit on the wheel arch in the back of the van, that was a bonus because you actually
front row.
Other than that, you know, when you go around the corners, everyone would just slide around with their food.
Also, did you not put anything in there? We used to take this sofa.
Yeah. I love that. You put a sofa in a van.
Yeah, so my uncle at the time, he had like an orange sofa, but you know, like it was not like with a frame, it was just made of sponge kind of thing. So we would just lug that into the back of the Renault van.
That's weird.
And then it would have all the armrests and things.
Why am I the only one that's never done anything like this?
No, yeah.
That's how we used to go to Alton Towers. How else do you take 20 people to Alton Towers?
You take 3 cars.
No. We were doing that actually. When we went to Alton Towers, we did that, and then we got to about as far as Leicester. I remember I was about 6 years old. We got as far as Leicester, and the police stopped us. and they went, "How many people have you got in there?"
So they can't see
because you can only see the front 3, and obviously like there was.
But they knew there was more people in the back.
Because back then you could sit by your dad's legs at the bottom. Do you remember? You could sit at the front.
No.
Who remembers that?
At no point in the last 50 years could you do that.
No, you can.
No, you can't.
You could. So there was a couple that came out from there, and then he said, "How many have you got in the back?"
A couple that came out from there. Okay.
Because it's long, isn't it?
They're only skinny. Yeah,
and then he looked at the back, obviously, and then there was loads of us.
It looks like a Dover Calais ferry job.
Yeah, I was going to say.
With pepper and all of that spread out.
Is that how the
cards? That's how
you got into the country, or?
No. And he said, "There's too many people in this van."
Yeah. How many were there in the van?
About 17.
That's too many people. Yeah.
So then he said, but the funny thing was, he said you can't have that many. So he let about 10 of us stay on there.
Yeah.
And he goes, the rest of you are gonna have to walk it. So we had to come out, and then the rest of us we were walk, and he was watching us, and we had to walk. While the van drove off, and the rest of us had to walk, and we thought, well, how long are we going to... Obviously, no mobile phones. You can't say, meet us down the road or anything. Yeah. And we just kept walking for a while. And we had to wait, the van had to do a couple of circles, and then we had to...
Shake the police off. Yeah. That was your upbringing.
Don't make it like it was only me.
Why Kedge is the way he is. Yeah, exactly. No, that's fair enough. And those are the family trips that make us. That's what makes us us, Kedge. That's what it is.
Exactly.
That's what makes you. By the way, what's going on with your leather jacket? Sorry, I just touched it. My hand slipped off.
We look normal. This is what I'd wear.
This is what I would wear at the podcast. What you would wear.
He's turned up looking like Tina Turner.
What is it? It's like a Star Trek uniform. What?
No. Hold on. No. Let's get comfortable.
What is going on? Are there Spurs fans in the house?
No one.
Oh my God. See, one, but look at that. He didn't even want to make any noise. You know what I mean?
No, he doesn't mind. No,
you don't mind? Yeah. Look at so you wore the jacket just to cover that up.
I want to surprise you guys, you know.
Yeah, exactly. Actually, it's quite warm.
Made of Tottenham.
Look at that. You proud now? You happy? That is actually what he would wear at the podcast as well. But look, what we like, you know, we want to treat this.
Are your shoes off?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Oh my God. You know what? Look at. Are you all right now?
Now it feels like Tommy's house.
Tommy's house. Okay.
No.
It's said, now it feels like Tommy's ass. No. Now this feels like Tommy's ass.
It's a lot colder, that.
Yeah. So I want to treat this like a normal podcast.
Go back to the picture.
Yeah, exactly. Right? Yeah, no. We want this to feel like a normal podcast, and what we normally like to do is celebrate just whatever's going on, kind of in the world and what's happening, and our own sort of little unique take on it. And actually, today's quite a monumental day.
Yes, it is.
Right?
Yes.
As we know, today is a big deal because today India are attempting to land their first craft on the moon. Come on. That's a big deal.
News. I didn't even know about that.
No, it's a big deal. Oh, God, it's been in the papers, it's been on the news, it's been on Twitter.
Modi was tweeting about it?
Modi's tweeting about it. Of course he is, right? He's all over it. Look.
He should, this is
You follow Modi on Twitter, don't you? Because you would, Kedge.
I don't understand, 'cause most of it's in Hindi and Gujarati anyway. I don't know what that is.
You don't know what that is?
No. Well, I can't read it, but he did, because do you remember that time when he did actually tweet, he DM'd me, didn't you? Remember he slid into my
No,
DMs?
he did.
No, yeah.
No, he did.
He DM'd everybody that followed him. That's what he did. He DM'd like 4, 5, 600 million people.
But there was no one else to verify that in the room.
But you were like, a message from Modi. What's he saying? He goes, vote for Modi.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
That's what he did say. He did say that.
I don't think he realises his Twitter profile.
I got excited.
Anyway, I just thought it was quite exciting because, you know, when you think about in history and space landings and moon landings, the Russians landed their Luna, that was the name of their spacecraft, the Lunar spacecraft. The Americans had the Apollo spacecraft. Do you know what ours is called? Vikram. Are there any Vikrams in the room? Any Vikrams here?
There's got to be one.
No Vikrams?
No Vikram.
Vikram. I mean, that's what we named ours.
It's not actually Vikram, though.
What is it?
Because...
Have you done your research?
Well, no, yeah, because the full rocket is called Chandrayaan.
I beg your pardon?
Yeah, no, Chandrayaan 2.
Yeah.
Chand as in moon.
Confirmation.
Coming out from there.
Vikram's coming out of your chand.
Vikram's coming out your...
Vikram's in your chand.
No,
He's coming out.
So Chandrayaan is the full shuttle, and then when it gets...
Stop doing that! Stop doing that!
It's the full shuttle.
Right, and there's the chart, there's Vikram going in.
And then when it gets to the top,
Yeah.
Vikram is the thing that comes out of it, right?
Oh, so Vikram detaches from
Correct. So Vikram detaches.
the shaft.
Gotcha. Yeah.
So,
Yes.
Your mother-in-law is an astronaut, by the way.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. She knows it. And then when it detaches, then it gets closer to the moon. Then it slowly lands on the moon, and then it opens up again, and Pragyan comes out of it.
Who?
Pragyan.
Pragyan.
Yeah. And Pragyan is got wheels, and it rolls onto the moon.
Oh, is that true?
Yeah, no, it's real. So, like,
Do you know what? He could be making this up and I would never clue.
no, who can verify this?
Yeah.
Can anyone see, it's true, isn't it? Astronaut-in-law.
Astronaut-in-law.
Oh, look, she's already Googled it, and she's now showing us.
I had the same WhatsApp message.
Okay.
And then...
Is that from Modi?
From Modi, yeah.
And so typical Indian, it's one thing that goes up, but three things actually come out. Do you see what I mean? We're making value.
It's like the back of your van. It's like one van turns up at Orton Towers and 15 get out. Pragyan's there. Pragyan's there.
But did you know there was another attempt? No, I don't know if anyone knows this, but there was an attempt 5 months ago by Israel. Does anyone know about this?
No.
Israel tried to get a spaceship to go and land on the moon.
Go on.
They got it up there, and it didn't land. They had a massive problem, and it burnt up, and it didn't land. And I found out what the name of that spaceship was called.
Go on.
Okay.
Does anyone know what that was
Has
called?
it got a typical Israeli name? Yeah, is it called Kedge? Goldberg. Yeah.
Goldberg.
It was actually called Bereshit.
Betty?
What? What? Come again?
No, it's a Hebrew word.
Say again.
Bereshit.
And what did it turn out to be?
Bereshit.
Very shit.
But it's true. I googled it. It's honestly.
But it's like it was named by one of our people. Like, it's not a very good. It's a very shit.
I didn't make it.
It didn't land. Well, look, we don't know. We don't know whether Vikram is, Vikram or Pragya
It's about to. Yeah.
is going to land.
Yeah. The water is broken.
Right. Okay. So, fine. But you know, you think of all those kind of amazing historical magical words that were said.
I don't think it's going to land tonight.
No, you don't think it's going to happen?
No.
Why are you hating?
No, don't be like that.
Because
When has Air India ever turned up like on time anywhere? Or jet shut down, maybe they shut down on the way. It says 11:30, it'll get there 12 o'clock in the afternoon.
right, tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow
afternoon, okay, fine.
There's no way it's happening. We need to go and check actually.
If it does, I'm optimistic. If it does,
I think it will.
I want to hear the words that are said. You know when you think of those kind of, one small step for man, one giant step for mankind. I want to know what the Indian craft would say. Do you know what I mean? Can I get? Give me some space sound effects. Like, give me the. No.
Oh, you're on that bit.
Give me that. Can I get that? Right, as it comes out.
एक छोटा सा स्टेप आदमी वास्ते
Admi, Ben. One small step for man.
एक छोटा सा स्टेप आदमी वास्ते बहुत बड़ा स्टेप आदमी काइंड वास्ते
Yeah.
Ugly kind.
That's what it could be.
Mankind.
You didn't do that. But make it a bit more Indian. Make it, shh. It can be. That's what.
Hurry, but.
You can't do Bangla because your shoulders can't move quick enough.
So,
Maybe like that. Maybe you'll- It's too slow. It's too slow for
See,
Bangla.
that's the exact reason why Indians wouldn't go on the movie.
Yeah,
It
exactly.
just wouldn't work.
Right, so it won't work. So we'll find out tonight. We'll find out by the time this
Yeah, by
podcast
the time
goes
we're
out. But if people are listening to this in the future, we'll know by then whether we
made it.
We tended
or
to
we were bare sheep.
Yeah.
It's also a big week because this week a lot of children went back to school. Anyone's children went back to school this week? Thank God.
Everyone's
Thank
well
God.
happy about that.
And everybody did that thing where they
No, I hate it.
They
I hate
posted
it.
pictures of their
I
kids.
hate it.
Why do you hate
I
it?
hate there's going back to school and I know it happened this week. Number one, traffic everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the morning and in the afternoon.
Yeah.
And the worst thing about kids going to school
Yeah.
is people putting photos up of their kids in school uniform on Facebook and stuff like that.
I didn't do it.
Why?
How many mums are getting
Who's done
stressed
that?
about that?
Someone's done it.
Yeah.
Oh, we did it.
And
Yeah, there you
you
go.
see your kids day in, day out, right? You see your kids all the time. But now, they're in a uniform, and then you feel under pressure because it goes around in the WhatsApp groups, which are dangerous, by the way. It goes around.
No WhatsApp group.
It goes around in the WhatsApp groups, and it's like, and then you feel under pressure to comment on your niece or nephew who you saw yesterday.
See,
right?
that happened
And
the
they
other day.
Oh, looking so handsome.
That happened.
Oh, looking so
happened the other
beautiful.
day.
You have to do that. You have to.
Someone sent me a picture.
Do that. Yeah.
They're like, oh, look, my child went to. I was looking at a picture. The kid seriously looked like a serial killer. I was like,
Why?
I was like, what do you want me to
Because
say
their
about
hair's
that?
all
Like,
slicked
yeah,
up.
it
They're
was
in a
just,
suit.
it just
Yeah.
looked
you
wrong.
look like a villain.
Baggy blazer.
Yeah, exactly. So,
Blazer's about 10 sizes bigger than the kid.
but do you remember your first day at school? Do you remember your first?
I do.
What? How old? What year?
Oh, reception.
5 years old.
First, yeah.
You remember that first
yeah,
day?
I remember.
And what happened on that?
I remember that because I had to wear a tie.
Oh, yeah. I bet you did not do it.
And I didn't know how to do it for one.
Yeah.
But no, we did because I had those
Clip-on.
elasticated ones.
Oh.
But I used to go around pulling everyone's ties. And I remember that. I quickly learned they could go, whoosh.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
I got into trouble for that, I think.
So okay, that was your first day.
And then when I got into secondary school, it didn't have elastic, so I just used to peanut everyone. You know when you...
You pulled their tie down.
That's
and
it,
make
yeah.
do
That's
it.
the
I
only
hate
sort
people
of...
like that.
South London, everybody. South
I
London.
hate-
Yeah.
I
It
hate
is what it
people
is,
like that.
sorry.
That's what happens. Exactly. And then you robbed them.
Did he not get detention or anything like that for doing that? Oh, we weren't allowed to do that.
What did you do? First day of school. What's your memories?
When I was 5, or that first, 4, 5, something like that, what happened, because of coming from a very...
Private school.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
And it was a very Gujarati family upbringing that we had and everything.
You?
Yeah, believe it or not. And so, very...
I thought you would have had a Nigerian upbringing. The way you turned out.
Yeah. And I can't say that. But we were just used to having naps in the afternoon because my grandma would put us all to bed like after lunch. And so the first day, on the teacher's lap, after lunch, I just crawled up to her and fell asleep on her lap.
Oh, on the teacher.
And then I was asleep for a while, and then they sort of had to tell my mum.
You
and
fell
dad.
asleep on a teacher's lap in an all-boys school.
Yeah. No. This was mixed. No, primary school was mixed. It was mixed.
Come, little Gujarati boy.
It was mixed. It was a mixed school.
Is that teacher in prison now?
Yeah.
No, she was
No
lovely,
wonder
Mrs.
you got
Smith.
all A's. No wonder he aced this subject, exactly. Okay.
Yeah,
right.
no, so I fell asleep and had to do it because I couldn't get out of this habit, and it went on for about a couple of weeks.
I remember going back to school after one summer. We were about 13, 14. There was a guy in our school called Jasvinder Verdi. Some of them might even know me, right? Jasvinder Verdi. All of a sudden, we came back. We're 13 years old. We came back on that September the 7th, 8th, around this time, and he had He had a beard. He suddenly grew a beard over the summer.
Beard or a tash?
Not beard, like proper beard. Like he suddenly puberty kicked in, boom, over the summer holiday.
Well, like stroking
And
him.
you know, you're like, whoa, and his voice was deeper, and he changed. He was like a man. And I was fascinated because I was a late developer. I was fascinated by him, and even seeing him in the PE changing rooms, and he had hair everywhere. He had hair in his chest. No! What? Like you didn't look. You remember the first kid that suddenly was hairy in the changing room?
Yes.
And you're like, wow, he had a hairy chest. Sorry, your mother-in-law's hair.
It's a bit disgusting. It's a bit disgusting.
And I'm talking in front of you,
But it is-
in front of your mother-in-law,
I know, but-
how I looked at another kid's lully in the showers. Is this awkward?
Very.
Mother-in-law, I looked at this
Sorry.
kid's lully,
Sorry.
and he had hair everywhere,
Stop.
hair on his chest, and I was fascinated by it. I think me and her are going to get on great.
Yeah, I'm sure you are.
Look at Sandy's face.
Stop.
You're going to stop. Okay. I'm just saying.
I find that weird because obviously then when I did go to an all-boys school and then when I went through that moment of actually seeing, because obviously
When you went through that moment of puberty, was it 60 seconds?
Yeah.
What?
Last week.
What happened?
But it is quite scary. Like you had that moment. There was a fella there. His name was Jason Chan. It was a Chinese fella. And I was like, wow.
Did you make that name up?
No, Jason Chan, real.
Jason
He was
Chan.
good at football, but he went through puberty first.
It's the most Chinese name.
So Jason Chan went through puberty, and you realised.
Well, I thought, oh, this is coming to me. Jesus. I didn't know this happened.
In fairness, judging by the picture, it hasn't kicked in for you.
Yeah, I don't think it has.
Kedge doesn't have a hair on his body. It's weird. It's weird. You're very
No, I
much.
wouldn't say it's not
slippery.
that extreme, but it's a little, well, on that photo, I kept sliding off here.
That's why when he'd lie on his teacher's laps, they were hard for him to grab hold of. Little oiled up Gujarati.
I didn't need to be all done.
Like a slippery dolphin. But look, first days at school, it's a big deal. So congratulations to everyone who's got their kids to school for the first time, secondary school and changing school. It's a big deal. So this week has also been a big week for those people. It's also a big weekend for grandparents. Do we have any grandparents actually here, or is everyone quite young? Any grandparents? Make some noise.
Yeah.
Then make some bloody noise. What's your name?
It's my dad. It's my dad.
Oh, it's Sachin's dad. Oh, sorry.
Calm down.
Sorry.
Calm down. Good. It's not my kid, by the way.
Make some bloody noise.
I didn't. Now I can understand why he doesn't make noise, because that's Sachin. Like, no, I'm not making no bloody noise. I don't do noise. Oh, I'm from South London, didn't I? You see, like, congratulations, Grandad. So Sunday the 8th of September, and a grandma there. Look at that. Grandma here as well. Acknowledge her. Mention us as well. Hi, grandmums. But it's Grandparents' Day on Sunday the 8th of September.
Oh,
Did you know that? Yeah, is it? There you go. It's a chance to big up the grandparents, and for us, if I'm honest, being Asian kids, we respecting your grandparents is a big part of our culture. Do you know what I mean? You're always raised to say, big these people up, they're your elders, show your respect. You would have to even if we were in the pub as a group of guys and some older guys walked in, we'd give up our seats at the pub and go, you got to sit down. If they're Asian, if they're white. It's true. I'm just saying. So, oh man, and it'd be always annoying. Like, oh man, here come some old Asian guys. You got to get up and get a seat. So that's the way kind of we are. So I just thought we'd take a little moment to appreciate our grandparents. Unfortunately, only one of mine is alive right now. But I still remember, my nana, he was a major in the army.
Who's alive?
My daddy. My nanny passed away, and I never knew my baba, but those I've got strong memories of the ones that were here, and they kind of taught me a lot.
So 1 of 4 is alive.
1 of 4, yeah.
Same
with yours, right?
My nanny's alive. Everyone else is done and dusted.
Don't say done.
But they're gone.
Dusted.
They're gone. They're not here.
They're with Bhagwan right now.
They are.
Exactly,
Something
right.
like that.
Yeah, but that's nice. Okay,
They've
so-
been sleeping peacefully.
Kedge, any of yours?
No, I haven't got any.
You got
Which, never had any, or?
You must.
Everyone's laughing.
What?
Everyone's laughing. I can't say everyone's laughing.
Everyone is laughing at Kedgel's dead grandparents. Shame on you. Shame on you. But sorry, have they passed away?
I don't know what's so funny.
Have you never? But you.
Oh, no, they were.
They
like,
were,
but
right.
They're all dead now. Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He's got no family here. Everybody's dead. I mean, it just explains why you are the way you are.
Maybe.
It does. What do you remember? What do you remember about your
I remember my nanny's sag. I remember my nana being a major in the army. I remember. I tell you what, actually, now that she just left the room, my wife's grandmum. My wife's grandmum actually gave us some pearls of wisdom, and she said when my wife was pregnant with Milo, who's our oldest, who's 7 years old, she said, "This is my wife's grandmum's advice." She said, "Get Tommy's boxer shorts and rub it on your belly, so that the baby knows the smell of the dad."
That is disgusting.
I'm telling you, please
That is weird.
make some noise if you know that. Please, anyone?
No one knows it.
Yes, yes. Right. And obviously they have to be.
But that was after you had kebabs and all of that.
Yeah, exactly. Which is why he loves kebabs and me. Now, and it's because
Hang on, used or unused?
no, you got to be used because it's got to have your scent on it. I'm telling you, it's a real thing, and then the baby will then know it will penetrate.
Well, you got to rub it on the belly.
Yeah, rub it on the belly. Just
It's
rub
like
it, rub your
skin to
ketchup.
box
I'm
it.
telling you, we were told we did do it. We did it as a kind of a laugh.
Did you rub it?
No, I rubbed it for a
Does
bit.
someone has to come in and rub it?
No, my wife then picked up and she kind of rubbed it a little floss here and there. But it's true. I'm
I
just
think I
saying,
overdid it with the flossing.
this is grandparents' wisdom. You don't mess with it, right? You must have had some wisdom over the years. You must have been told something.
I don't know, but
Okay, we got Bobby in the audience just saying that he was commando.
That was during the birth.
So what did you rub on your wife's belly? Nothing. Nothing.
No, he thought he was rubbing something,
Yeah.
but you think it was nothing. That's what it really was.
that is disgusting.
She's like, we're married. That doesn't come anywhere near me.
See, God.
Go. So what advice did you get?
My granddad was a headmaster in the school, so he was really strict.
Oh, was he?
He was really strict. Like, and
What
the
happened
thing
to
is,
you?
I was a naughty boy, so
Yeah, I was gonna say.
we didn't really get on. I used to get licks from him every day because he tried to teach me something and it just wouldn't go in my head. Like, and do you know, like, and I'm like, I just don't understand. What do you want me to do? You can't hit me for that.
Did he hit you with? What did he hit you with?
Like a what's that thing? Bamboo stick. Bamboo stick.
Get it back.
There's a bamboo.
Don't whip.
Yeah, trust me, it hurt.
On your hands?
Where was it?
It hurt.
Where
But-
did he?
No, anywhere,
Anywhere good.
whatever's accessible.
Wow.
Whatever was available, just hit it.
But would he bend you over and do it?
No,
I'm not, no. What I'm saying is,
this is really weird.
no. Is it like,
No.
Come here.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't.
It was just as you're walking past. Oh,
Yeah,
by the way,
anything.
That was for yesterday.
Whatever you could pick up in just, that's just what it was. But that was because he was really strict and stuff like that. But what I do also remember of my granddad is that he couldn't go a day without having 2 beers.
Yeah.
Beers.
Which was really weird.
Because you don't drink.
I don't drink,
No.
so I didn't really get that part.
No,
but,
no.
But then everyone else in my family does. So
So he couldn't go a day without a couple of drinks.
Yeah,
so
which
you don't take after him.
yeah, it's just really weird. But we did
Everybody
get
else
it.
in the family drinks.
Yeah, everyone
Just you
just
don't.
me, yeah.
Dad, you drink, right? But
Yeah.
so you're a letdown right now. Are you sure?
Let down.
I'm just saying.
I'm getting everyone home.
He always gets us home.
Free ride.
He gets us home.
Kedgel, advice from your grandparents.
Grandparents' advice.
Do you remember them?
Well, yeah, no, I mean, like, so from my dad's dad, he was very good at languages and he taught me how to write Arabic, actually. When I was little, I could actually write a little bit of Arabic. He taught us how to write Gujarati.
How much use is that in your life now?
Not a lot.
No.
No. In Morocco, I said a few Arabic words, and that was about it.
Okay.
But my mum's mum, I had like a love-hate relationship with her because she was quite feisty. She always be quite, because she used to always look after like 8 grandchildren. And I was the eldest, and so we'd play football, and I'd always break like pipes in the garden or flowers, and then she would start shouting at us. I wouldn't say, not swearing, but
Did
it
you
was
get
just
into trouble for everyone else?
yes, because I was the eldest, and
yeah.
so obviously I've always got to take the blame. But there's this one line that my bar used to always say when we used to sort of say bad things about her food. Or not necessarily bad, but
What do you mean?
Like
What, yeah, like, what's the
so
bad
if
thing
we didn't
about
like, say if she, I don't know, whatever, like say if she made tepla and it was, cause tepla's supposed to be soft, you can roll them up. But if they were like,
Why are you explaining it to me? I know what tepla is. I've hung out with the Baradami. That's the only time I've had tepla. Tepla are just like rotis, they're like chapatis, but you've got your own name on it. It's just slightly spicy. But and I'll be honest, they're not soft at all. Those are hard little cardboard. Thanks, Uncle.
No, that's because that uncle bought, exactly, they weren't good tepla, they were karak.
Yeah.
So they don't, so if,
No. I mean, they were good. They were good. They were what you need after several beers.
Yeah.
But
So, like,
we had many given to us at a cricket.
so say if we said, oh, this tepla karak, whatever, and she would say this line, which in Gujarati, I have to say in Gujarati, and
Please.
the line was, she would always say, Tara sasu na tel na dhokra bhave?
Tarasas.
What does that mean?
Now,
What does that mean? Whoa. Hang on. What did you get?
Tarasasu na tela na dogra pave?
yeah, but she was in Italian.
Tarasasu na tela na dogra pave. Tarasasu na tela na dogra pave. Mamma mia, tarasasu na tela na dogra pave. What is that? What does that mean?
Do you know what that means?
Something about putting things.
Say again.
Tara sasu na tel na dhokra bhave?
Your mother-in-law's
Yeah. Tara sasu na tel,
oil.
na
Yeah.
dhokra bhave?
Yeah, so do you like the dokra of your mother-in-law?
Of your oily mother-in-law.
You see, no, it's
Why
close.
is your mother-in-law oily?
Basically, we were very young. We were only, 7, 8 years old, and she would drop this lyric. What it means is, do you like the dhokra that is made from the tail of your mother-in-law? Right? And so,
Where's this tail come off your
No.
mother-in-law?
Tara sasu na tel na dhokra bhave. So, because you need tail to make dhokra, and so we like when you're little, and so you're like, what is this sasu? What is this? And then you find out sasu is a mother-in-law. What's a mother-in-law? You don't know all of this stuff, right? And then you're like, but dhokra, but I know my mum makes dhokra. I like that, but I don't know anyone else's mother's dhokra, and so I didn't get this cuss.
It's a cuss.
There is a cuss.
Oh, okay. Oh,
But if you
it's a
translate
cuss.
it
I didn't
in
even know that.
2019,
It's a
imagine
cuss.
if you told
I
somebody.
thought she was just asking a question.
Do you mean, do you like your mother-in-law's greasy chicken? Sounds a bit rude. Do you like your mother-in-law's greasy fish?
So she's cussing your future mother-in-law.
Yeah. And it's like,
Salvador.
because only Indians think like this. Like she was all at 7 and 8, she's cussing my mother-in-law.
That's out of order.
Which explains why you're so alone right now. He's like, screw that. Getting married comes with greasy mother-in-law. I'm
So,
out.
yeah, but if anyone is getting married, do check your mother-in-law's dhokra. I mean, have you checked it out yet? You can,
My mother-in-law's a wicked cook.
Oh, man.
Can your mother-in-law cook dhokra?
Dhokra, no, dhokra, we don't make that. That just looks like sponge. I don't understand it. So,
You can buy them in a pack of 3.
although SpongeBob, that's what it looks like. If you draw a face on it, it's SpongeBob.
It's horrible.
Yeah.
It's horrible.
But
It's horrible.
I do think that there's a thing, I don't know what it is, where Punjabi women go off for dhokra. It's like they go for dhokra. It's like, because it's like the forbidden fruit. It's like, well, we don't make this, but there's a Guji woman up the road that does. And so they'll go for dhokra and what's the
Other
other thing?
Gujarati
What's the thin crispy wrap? Dosa, right? They'll go for dosa. They'll go for dosa.
That's not us anyway.
That's not Gujarati.
That's not good, right?
South Indians. Yeah, it's not us.
You're all the flipping same. It's a podcast. What's he doing? Nothing. Pangra. Okay. No, you're. But you know what I mean. That's like it's something different. That's why it's something foreign for the Punjabi audience. And talking of food, though, we should. I want to celebrate a little certain moment if we can.
Okay.
Because again, not only is it moon landings and kids going back to school and grandparents, but it's also Sachin's birthday tomorrow.
not a big deal. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal.
Should we sing happy birthday to
No.
Sachin?
No.
No, wait. First, what you got?
No.
Wait. Shh. What's he saying? What are you saying, Kez?
No,
What are you saying?
what have you got planned for? Let's
No,
find out.
I just, I'm 32. It's not really a significant birthday.
Oh, he's not. 40.
Maybe your
memories-
first one as a married man might be a big deal.
Yeah, well, yeah, we've got some stuff happening, but not. It's not.
Are
Really
you going to
exciting
be
for me.
out DJing?
No, I'm not working tomorrow. No.
Oh, you know what? Oh, well, that's a change.
What are you doing on your birthday, 32nd birthday?
Do you really want to know?
Yeah.
Go on.
It's quite embarrassing, actually. No, it's not.
You going for a pizza?
No.
Dog road tasting?
We're going to meet a priest. Going to meet a priest tomorrow.
Priest.
Like a church priest.
Like a Maharaj.
Oh, Maharaj. Okay, so a pandit, a Hindu priest.
Yeah.
What for? For your birthday? Is that to bless?
Not to bless me, no.
To wash him of his sins before he marries my daughter. Says your mother-in-law.
No.
No. What?
No, I'm getting married, obviously, in a few months.
Okay. Just to point out for anyone who doesn't know, so you've done your civil wedding. So you've done your English
We're half
wedding.
married.
You've done your I do's.
Yeah.
You've done your makarunga. I don't know what the Hindi. I don't know.
That's at night, bro.
What's the Hindi version of the I do? Huh? What's the Hindi version of I do?
The fire.
Who got to chew?
Who karo chu?
Oh, God. Imagine if I said that.
You haven't done your who karo chu yet. So we thought we should sing you happy birthday. That's what we
No,
thought.
I don't think we should.
Why not?
I think we should.
No, I don't think we should. Only because, what did I go to recently? What was that concert?
Neha Kakkar.
Neha Kakkar. We went to her concert.
And
It was her mum's birthday. They brought out a cake and all this kind of jazz.
where was the concert?
It was in Leicester. Where was it?
yeah.
Leicester, Morningside Arena or something
Okay,
like
so
that.
big arena,
Big arena.
thousands of people.
Hundreds and thousands of people.
Well, yeah, okay.
They stopped the concert
Yeah.
and they sang happy birthday to her mum, which I thought was really weird.
And we spoke about this on the podcast because you said you actually hated that moment.
Yeah, I hate it. You wasted 20 minutes of my time. Why are we singing happy birthday to
Why
your
were
mum?
you at the concert?
I think she's all right.
Yeah.
As a singer, I'm here to watch her sing.
Yeah. So she's singing happy birthday
Yeah,
to
but
her.
just saying happy birthday to the
Was it?
mum
No,
and,
no. Had the cake out, the family came up and all of that jazz. It was just it was a waste of time.
You feel it's a waste of time?
Yeah, I paid money to see her. I saw her mum cut her cake.
But so you're saying she ate into your concert ticket time?
Exactly.
Right. Okay. But I think these people would like to sing you happy birthday. Wouldn't you? Wouldn't you?
No.
So
I think we should.
I
think we should.
I'll be honest. Before the show started, we wanted to mark this moment for you.
Right.
Kedge has got the cake. Kedge has got the cake, and
Oh, yeah, no.
we're gonna go get the cake. You haven't got the cake. It was your job. Can I be honest?
Well done.
Your wife will verify for this. Who did I say was going to get the cake?
forgot.
Because your wife rang me. Me and your wife have been speaking. Just in case you see us on the
great.
on the bill, which you'll be checking like a paranoid husband, right? So in case you see my number come up, it's because we spoke about this moment, and I said to your wife, "Kedge is sorting the cake out." We had
I
a
was
cake.
supposed to.
We were supposed to at this moment. Can you shut up in the front row? Right? Flipping hell! It's my family doing their own gupshup. I tell you. So
I forgot.
it was
Honestly.
your job
Yes, it was.
to get the cake, and you didn't get the cake.
Oh, I forgot.
Okay, so the Mumita moment has gone. But can you salvage it, Kedge,
Yes.
with a moment for him?
Yes, I can.
How can he?
What are you going to do?
I've got a little surprise for you.
What is it?
Take off your capre. Take off your capre. No.
No, shall we
Please
sing that? I think we should sing happy birthday first, and then I'll do the little surprise for you.
All right.
It will go better after we've sang happy birthday. I think.
Oh, so you want everyone to sing happy birthday? Okay, right.
Yeah, I think we should.
Okay, ready?
Because I know he hates it.
Okay. Should we, just embarrassing.
Yeah.
Okay. English, Indian, American.
English. Indian.
All of it.
He's singing Indian. I wouldn't even understand it.
You can go American with like happy birthday.
No.
to you. Or we
No,
can-
I think we should do like
Happy
all of it.
birthday.
Yeah, and then go into the Indian.
Oh, okay. So we go. Happy birthday to you.
This is
To
weird.
who? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sachin. He hates it. Happy birthday to you. Bada bada dilla yeah, bada bada dilla yeah. The Gia Hazano San. Hey, stop. Arzu. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Sachin. Happy birthday to Sachin. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Where you going?
Right.
Where you going?
What you got? What you got?
I've got a little thing.
Oh, you got. He's got a little.
Don't get your little thing up.
We have got.
Careful,
What little
kids.
thing?
There's,
What
there's
little
some
thing?
pictures on there that we don't.
Yeah, no, don't. You went to Naokaka's concert,
Kedju, yes, Sachin went to Naokaka's concert.
and we thought it would only be right if we got Naokaka to do a little birthday message for you. Let's play the message.
Sachin, Sachin, Sachin Kumar.
ना सोई ना जागी ना होश रहा. Happy birthday, Mr.
Kumar.
And happy 50th birthday. Wish you many, 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 many more amazing birthdays ahead. We all love you. God bless you. Mwah.
There you go.
There you go.
Especially for you,
Thank you.
to Sachin Kumar.
Thank you. Thank you.
How do you
Naokaka.
feel now that you've eaten up the time of all these people who paid loads of money,
Yeah.
and we've just had to waste their time singing happy birthday to you?
It's just, I still don't know, whatever.
Yeah. Well, we even though we've eaten up their time, we can reward them for their time.
yes,
'Cause
we can.
We've done a special little thing for your birthday because what is the one thing that you do when you watch your dad is you watch him drink beer, but you don't drink beer. But we're sponsored by Cobra Beer for this podcast, everyone. Thank you. So we've got a load of Cobra Beer to give out to everyone here. So please help yourself to a Cobra Beer. And we
gotta have it
also
on the way out, though.
Oh, grab it on your way
not
out.
now.
Yeah, there's some rules with this venue that you
No food allowed.
no food allowed. You can't bring no booze in from outside.
No.
So if you are drinking it, hide and drink it, or whatever. But please help yourself to a beer for your birthday. Someone who doesn't drink, we thought we'd get a Cobra Beer sponsor.
Makes sense.
And also, we spoke to an amazing. Everyone has a favourite samosa lady, right? You're the samosa lady that you go to. We picked Kay's samosa. Kay's, what they call Kay's samosa.
Kay's
in
samosa.
Leicester.
That's my mother-in-law.
Oh, it's his mother-in-law.
She's made samosas.
She's made them all. She's made samosa for everybody.
Woo! They're amazing. They're amazing.
I can vouch that not only have we all tasted them as well, they're vegetarian,
Yep.
obviously. But also the skinny Ed Sheeran technical guy at the back, Benji. Benji, stand up. Look at him. Skinny Ed Sheeran. Skinny Ed Sheeran. You're just a skinny Ed Sheeran. And his name's Benji. Yeah. Benji. I'm a Benji. Benji. It's Benji, but I can't say Benji
Without
putting on a
Benji.
Benji. So Benji, they've all tried them and they've said the samosa are phenomenal. So thank you to Kay's Samosa of Leicester. Thank you to Cobra Beer. A happy birthday to you. And I think it's only right on that note we wrap up the podcast. Thank you all for coming. London Podcast Festival 2019. See you later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
I'm hanging.